What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Got an NFL fact here for you that I think you're all gonna enjoy. The Baltimore Ravens have a new all-time great, and Myles Garrett continues to prove how much of an all-time dominator he is. So in this tough divisional bout, let's see how history was made on Sunday. We'll start first with Mark Andrews, the former Oklahoma Sooner and best friend to any quarterback who throws his way, who actually got himself a snap at the position on Sunday. A snap that proved to be huge as he bootlegged a 35-yard touchdown run, smuggling the ball down the field in a game that seemed to have a prohibition on offensive scoring. That touchdown, though, giving them the lead, and ultimately was the game-sealing touchdown for them. That being the first rushing touchdown of his career and the second longest rushing touchdown by any tight end ever, only being bested by the sickest man in America, Jackie Smith, who was only 1 yard better with a 36-yard rushing touchdown against guess who? And get this, the Cleveland Browns in 1968 when he was a member of the then St. Louis Cardinals, which had nice little connection there between the two. So a little personal history was made, sure, but the Ravens franchise saw him break another bigger record that has stood for just over half of their team's entire history, or about 15 of the past 29 years, as when the Ravens choose to take flight and let the ball sail through the air in his direction, he has taken the most advantage in their team's history, racking and yakking them up as he now has the most receiving yards in franchise history, with now 5,784 receiving yards in his career, all of which have been, of course, spent in Baltimore. Andrews coming into this game 4 yards shy of beating out Derrick Mason for the top spot. He was able to gather 32 yards off of his 3 catches, the first of which being the 11-yard franchise record breaker, and the other 2 just being the gravy on top. Though the opponent, most namely of which being Myles Garrett of the Cleveland Browns, didn't go down without a fight himself, as he battled all day and night through the Baltimore O-line for 4 sacks on the day, that giving him a league-leading 15 sacks on the season, as well as the title of being the first and currently only player in NFL history with 12 or more sacks in 6 consecutive seasons. Wow. But as much of a difference maker as Myles Garrett is, it, unfortunately for them, didn't make too much of a difference in the end, as the Ravens were able to get it done elsewhere, with none other than Derrick Henry getting one on the ground, and then Mark Andrews with his amazing Wildcat tush-push fake bootleg sweep, getting the job done. And although both sides made history, the Browns sacked their chances as the Ravens received the win in this one. You, though, can receive a win and sack any chances of having a negative experience when you use SeatGeek, a proud sponsor of SVTV and the world's best ticketing app and website. With their state-of-the-art seating chart, you don't have to bootleg a single ticket, as they make it super simple to get you exactly where you want to be at nearly any event you want to have an amazing time being at. And to bring down that price and let you run with it, just use code SVTV for $20 off your first ticket purchase. And don't you miss out on watching something worth seeing anymore. Alright, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.
Just try to think about the things I could have done, I'm not going to put it on anything other than myself. First thing I do is look in the mirror. I got 4. No ops on. No Lamar. Didn't get the ball out. Got a hit on Henry. Right as soon as he got the handoff, I gotta make bigger plays.
Yeah, I'm extremely thankful. Being drafted here 8 years ago, it's extremely humbling just to think about all the players and the coaches, this incredible organization that I've been able to play for. Without them, none of that's possible. It's been a lot of hard work, and I just think humility and gratitude is the main thing. I thank God and just for allowing me to be in this position.